They just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
Yo.
Muchacho, assorted flavors in these gelatos, inspire young minds.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. You're alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. I'm Kevin Harlan. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a win against Sacramento.
And one way to nullify a home court advantage, like they did that night, Kevin, light it up from the three-point line. Nothing is more demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Houston, Wong, he's in at point guard. Zhang is out there with Griffin. And it's Daniel in at the three.
And that's a nice way for his team to get started.
Yeah, really nice start for his team to get out in front here.
Outside, Wall. Here's Goodman. It's rebounded by Houston. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. He knows that the challenge for his team in this game will be to slow down Blake Griffin, who he described as instant momentum. With Griffin being such a handful physically, they plan to limit his ability to get any space around the basket and hopefully cut down those powerful drives toward the rim.
Thanks, Doris. Suns still looking like they're getting going here. It's a 5-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
They found themselves up against a hot team that night, Kevin, and they just didn't have the manpower defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
And here's Wall. after the three-pointer from Wong. It's Wall with the drive and the rejection by Wong.
Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 to this point.
Griffin passes to Wall. Griffin a screen on Wall. Back to Griffin. Oh, that's blocked. Wall dishes to Jones. Good ball movement here by the Suns to end the run. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Phoenix shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Down low, it's stolen by Wall. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Oh!
How about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And those are the kind of plays that will turn that deficit into a lead quickly. So solid defense on the ball, that's the key.
Here's Smooth. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. 5 on the clock. Charity strike shot and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Outside Wall. Here's Poole. Can't get it to go. So Houston will take it the other way. Last time they met in Houston.
Yeah, they basically cruised to a big win in that last meeting by getting a lot of the opposing starters out of the game early with foul trouble.
Outside Wall. Out left to the wing. Here's Goodman. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Here's Smooth. He's got 6. There's the pass to Freeman. Here's Smooth. Picked by Griffin. Here's Wong. No good with the triple.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
And he gets it to go.
Man, he is tough to keep up with. He's got so much quickness.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Goodman. Here's Sherman. It's rebounded by Houston. Freeman passes to Wall. Here's the 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Wall. They set the pick. He dishes it to Morris. Out to the right wing. Snatched away. Passes it to Wall. Picked by Griffin. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Poole. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Goodwin's checked in for Phoenix. The Rockets making a switch. And this, now a list of guys who can shoot it as well as they can pass it. The point guards with the highest shooting percentage in the NBA. Well, you look at Smooth, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
Well, he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field for him.
And those shots aren't all coming from 10 feet and in. I mean, he's taking legitimate shots. I mean, it might seem like it because of his percentage that he's in close, but he's putting up those numbers from outside.
And with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pot.
And Phoenix making a change here. Marble's checked in. Now here's Wall. Poked away. Here's Wong.
Oh, what a throwdown there, man.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Phoenix with the ball. Following the score by Houston. Shot clock at 6. Wall attacking. And the shot falls short this time.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Phoenix. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Rockets shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Rockets making a change here. Here's Smooth. He's got 15. There's a screen. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Houston moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Hammond. Pushes in for a double-digit lead. And the Rockets lead by 11.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
Just seems like they've been a step slow here.
And Wall kicks to Goodwin. Pass to Marble. From outside the arc. Can't hit. And Houston the other way now. Here's Smooth, averaging 28 points a game. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Goodwin.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Wall dishes to Morris. To the wing right side. Outside, Wall. Over Wall. Rejected by Wong.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Now here's Wall. Here's Marble. To the left side wing. Wall with it. Jefferson picks him up. Jefferson against Wall. Jefferson with some nice D.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Lets it go from 11. The shot is off. The Suns go the other way with it. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
It's Wall with the drive.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. He's off on the first. Stewart's checked in for Smooth.
That's the way to make the free.
Suns trail by 11. Outside, Wall.
We got this.
Out left to the wing to end the drought. No good off the front iron. Five seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hammond. And he gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.